The part 2 to the Valentine's Day update is near, and dropping at 4 p.m. Eastern Time today, we are getting a whole bunch of stuff, guys, and I mean a lot. We've gotten a whole bunch of sneak peeks, a whole bunch of things that are alluding to what is going to look like a pretty good mini update before Dimension 2 that I think is coming next week. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and look at some of these sneak peeks, and let's look at what's upcoming for this update later today. Looking at the first leak into this update, we have a new NPC known as Luck, who is going to be a titles picker NPC, which I'm assuming is going to let you not only pick titles but also swap them out. This could mean that you're getting maybe boosts from the titles, or you're getting, like, I don't know, could be really anything. I don't know if they're gonna be like boosts from this. There might be rewards for getting certain titles, like you might have like increased yen gain, or you might have increased chikara shard gain. There's no telling. We only got this one picture, but if I'm assuming what it is, which is going to be probably a boost behind whatever title you have, is a pretty big deal. So all things considered, this is a pretty good addition into the game, and I think is going to benefit a lot of players. Next up is we're going to be getting a new banner for this Part 2 update, that being the Chocolates banner. And if I had to guess who the new champion who's also coming attached to this banner is it's probably going to be Rios from High School DxD. But not only are we getting a new banner champion, but we're getting two variants of that banner champion, which is going to be not only Rios, but is going to be Shiny Rios, which is what also got leaked in the Sneaks channel. But as you can see, here are the stats provided on screen. The reason I think it's a banner champion is because it also, similar to Yumato, has the 2.5 times hearts per minute, which is pretty good, and also has a unequipped passive, which I think is pretty massive and is going to be really cool whenever we get to get to trade these kind of champions and whatnot, because they're going to be pretty high in value, all things considered. Next up for what's coming in this update is we have a new Devil Fruit coming, and judging on the picture that we got in the Sneak Peeks channel, I can assume that this is probably Aokiji's Hiei no Mi, which is the ice fruit, and if I already know, like, I'm already probably going to be right on this prediction, but this is going to be the PvP fruit. Like, you're not going to be PvPing without this fruit, because this is going to be a game changer. I think this move right here that we see is going to freeze people in place, and if there's one thing I know about PvP in this game, it's that if you're stuck in place, it's basically it. Go ahead and it's over, buddy. Go ahead and put the fries in the bag. But this is really cool. Happy to see that we're still getting devil fruits and all that still added into this game, because there are a whole bunch to be added in. But yeah, this is really cool. Speaking of One Piece, we are also getting a new world boss, and that is going to be Whitebeard. We're also getting a new NPC that we are going to be able to farm for, I'm guessing, currency, and then also the champion that he most likely drops. And speaking of that champion, we also get a shiny version of said champion that we can also see in the other leak that was provided on the Sneak Peeks channel. But there's quite a bit of champions that are coming out with this update. I have a feeling that this world boss is going to have pretty good drops. We didn't get anything on the drops that it's gonna have, but this is look at that health. I think if I'm not mistaken, like tier 5 Kuruma only has, like, I think 2,500, or it might be a little bit more, but no, yeah, it's gonna be pretty insane, seeing that we're gonna be having all of these different NPCs and world bosses to go up against. But that's really insane, and I just wanted to also talk about it here today. And last but not least, we have a couple of map changes that we are going to see. Looks like just a couple of bridge changes and some hearts that are being added around the map to really make it look like Valentine's Day. But in one of these pictures, we can see that there are also two new quest NPCs that are being added into the game. Now, if I had to predict who they were, and maybe like other champions that are coming out with them potentially, we can see that one of them kind of looks like Jotaro from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, although I do not know. It could look like somebody else. I could also be completely wrong here. But the one behind the orange named one is probably going to be Auto from, she's like a popular J-pop star, which I think is really cool and shows that we can add not only just anime-only characters, but people affiliated with anime, which is, kind of cool. Even though Auto is not really affiliated with anime, she's just J-pop. Anyway, yeah. That's today's videos, guys. that's today's video, guys. I hope you guys all really enjoyed it, because I enjoyed making it. And if you guys want to see more content like this, make sure to subscribe, like, and also comment down below. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of, not this month, but we'll say summer. So 1,000 before summer. Help me get there. I really want to make it happen. But yeah, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and end today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!